And hey there guys, welcome back for another Mortal Realms magazine review. This week, taking a look at issue 46, which gives us the Fallen Sigmar statue. And this thing is massive. Again, a very large terrain piece. That's a much bigger head than I was expecting. I was expecting something more this size, but awesome. So you can check the video for the painting video for this guy up in the corner here, and obviously this will be painted in the style chosen by you guys in the comments from issue 44, episode 44 magazine review. So it will be either marble, stone or bronze, and like I say, check that out and you'll see which of those was the more popular option. So definitely a nice piece here. We will move on, and looking at that, we get one of the crumpled ruin pieces separate, unless that is that part there. It may be that part there, but we will have a look. I may even keep that separate if it can be, but we'll see. So let's get into the magazine and have a look. So this issue we get the Fallen Sigmar statue, the Slaves to Darkness, and core rules, battle plans. So we've got a little bit on cities here. Anvilgard, the Crucible of Life, so we'll read this bit out. The combination of Aquitian magic and fertile volcanic soil cause plants in this region to grow incredibly fast. A series of dragon-headed towers surround the city, pumping out noxious defoliants that prevent plant life from overwhelming the city. Though harmless to its citizens, it shrouds the city in a semi-permanent fog. Beneath its notable exterior, Anvilgard is rife with crime. A shadowy cabal known as the Black Scale Coil oversees most of this criminal activity. Then we've got Hammerhal Aksha. The Hammers of Sigmar have a long association with Hammerhal Aksha. The Lord Arcanum of Ventus Firestrike holds the title of Magister of Hammerhal. Then, next page, we've got Chaos Slaves to Darkness. So obviously this is looking at the Chaos side of the realms. So under the watchful gaze of the dark gods of Chaos, the Slaves to Darkness carve their way through any who stand before them in pursuit of glory. They are led by some of the most powerful warlords of Chaos. These great champions of darkness are forever seeking new challenges and conquests. So we got Ascension and Spawndom. So Ascension: nearly all slaves to darkness seek to achieve immortality by ascending to demonhood and becoming a demon prince. The road to such power is long, bloody, and almost always lethal. Thank God, because otherwise having a ton of these guys running around would not be good. So with only a few of them making it much better. Then we have Spawndom. Those whose bodies and minds cannot bear the gifts of the dark gods suffer a terrible fate. They become chaos spawn, near mindless mutants who feel nothing but rage and pain. Chaos, definitely a nice army to collect. So many armies, I could collect them all. Just for the painting aspect, you know, nothing to do with the combat aspect or the gaming. Just for the fact that there are some great looking models. So then we got the Realmgate Wars. So this is a little bit on history. So history part 9. The quest for Ghal Maraz. As Sigmar's armies battled to seize control of the Realm Gates, the God King's attention was drawn to Camon, There, in the eldritch fortress of Anvarok, lay a weapon so powerful that he would sacrifice almost anything to recover it. Oh, there's a Lord, what's that, Tzeentch? Galmaraz. Oh no, Galmaraz is the hammer. So, in his anger, Sigmar fell for Archaon's trickery and hurled Galmaraz towards his foe. What if he caught it? Then you would have just given it to him. There are few weapons as potent and deadly as Galmaraz, the Great Shatterer. Upon its return to Azyr, Sigmar bestowed Galmaraz upon his champion, the Celestant Prime. The Celestial Vindicators overcame many demonic foes. Definitely one of my favourite colour schemes. I'm really enjoying painting these guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying the videos that I'm putting up of painting that colour scheme. Then we got some more battles. This is part 20. The Realms, the Wrath of the War Queen. Ooh. So in the wilds of Halost, the Dark Oath War Queen, Viscera Embereye, and her band of bloodthirsty warriors plunder the kingdoms of both the living and the dead. Nagash, angered by her arrogance, has sent his armies to bring an end to her reign of terror, once and for all. So again, sort of a story-based piece for the history. And so this is why I like Chaos. You get a variant of skin tones, and you know, they are fun to paint skin tones because you can vary them so much. But yeah, so that's that. Then we got the how to build the Fallen Sigmar statue. Now looking at this, we've got the platform, the head and the steps, but it looks like it's missing the other piece unless that's there, so hopefully we can use that separate. Now personally, I may paint these as subsections before gluing them on, because trying to get down to this bottom piece with this piece in the way, sort of at this angle, is going to be difficult. So I'll probably paint them subsections and then assemble it. And then obviously the head, so yeah, we do need to use it. That kind of sucks, but I know that we do get these pieces in later issues, thanks to somebody who commented in a previous video a while back that we do get all these extra little bits in later issues. So thank you for clearing that up, and I'm looking forward to getting those. But anyway, looking at this, that will be all put as one piece and then painted. At most I may leave that bit off, paint that separate, and then slot it and glue it. And then obviously once it's assembled and painted, then we can put all these other bits on. Now they've showing at this stage to put these two on separate. Obviously I'll paint them up separate and then put them on. Then we've got the how to paint. So this is going for the very pale statue look, which isn't too far off the look that I would be doing if I was doing this in marble. Again, as I'm recording these, I've just received my subscription, so I record these 4 issues at a time, so I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing with this one until I release the video for issue 43. But yeah, if I'm doing marble, this isn't far off from what I would do. Obviously you guys have seen the marble tutorial that I did with the previous statue. I could keep this in theme with it and go with that, but I'll let you guys, or hopefully you guys, have decided. So then obviously we've got how to paint wood, and then some more core rules on battle plans. Now as mentioned, I don't play, but those of you that do, this will be more of an interest to you. If you guys would like to see me battle though, I can do them. My youngest son, he's 11, he'll be 12 in a few months, is getting into Warhammer 40k. He's enjoying it, and he's said that he would like to play through the battles that we had in the first 20 issues. So if you guys would like to see those, and I can do some what do they call them? Battle video thingies? I'm not entirely sure. Battle reports, there's the one. So if you would like to see some battle reports of me and my son playing, let me know down in the comments, and maybe we can go through and give you guys basically how a beginner learns. Not only is he a complete beginner, but I'm a returning player, and the rules have changed a lot since I last played Fantasy 4th edition, I think it was. It was the edition just before Battle for Skull Pass was the last one I played. I collected Battle for Skull Pass purely for painting, but never played. So as a returning player, a lot of the rules have changed for me, and so if you guys would like to see how and learn along with me, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see if I can start doing some battle reports for you guys based on Mortal Realms, and we'll see if we can get an extra video a week. So there's a little bit on battle plans there. So there is a battle plan and how to set up. Obviously it's a very basic one. Then we have a small tutorial on victory points, taking notes and tokens, and controlling objectives and stuff, and all the rest of it. And then scoring victory points, and that is as confusing as hell to me, but that's just glimpsing at it. Obviously it will be explained in all of this. Then we have the battle itself. So again, this is what I was talking about a second ago. I can play through these with my son and make some battle reports out of it. Obviously something I've never done before, making battle reports, but if it's something you guys would like to see, let me know, and I will start with the original lot and work all the way through the 20 issues of that. And obviously we're now on issue 6 or part 6 of the Camon area, so we'll go through it all, and you guys can learn along with us. So for this battle plan, you will need 2 mats, 3 objectives, a Knight of Shrouds on an Ethereal Steed, a Tomb Banshee, a Spirit Torment, 2 Chain Ghasts, 4 Miremorn Banshees, 10 Dreadscythe Harridans, and 10 Chain Rasps. So definitely getting towards a decent sized army now. Lord Arcanum on Gryph-Charger for the Stormcast Eternals, a Knight Azeros, 3 Prosecutors, 5 Liberators, 5 Sequitors, and 3 Gryph-Hounds. And then on the back page here, we've got a load of tokens. So we've got objective control tokens for the Stormcast, and ones for the Nighthaunt, which I believe a few issues back I actually said I hope they do this. It would be nice to have objective tokens based on each of the factions. And then obviously we've got the victory points for working out who wins. So, upcoming issues. Now this is part of my next subscription. As I'm filming this, obviously I get 4 issues a month, the same as those of you who are subscribed. So issue 47, we will get the Fast Riders attack. So yeah, the Fast Riders, 3 of those, and this is probably the issue I've been most looking forward to. Reichnor the Grimhailer. As most of you probably know by now, I love painting larger models, and obviously this guy is a relatively big one. Going by this model, hopefully you guys remember me doing this one. Now I am going to paint him up in pretty much the same scheme, but yeah, this one is large. This one not only has the wings coming off, making it appear bigger, but it's also atop this statue, so it's actually going to be a little bit taller as well, so it is going to be a nice piece to paint up. So I definitely cannot wait to get that guy, and I hope you guys will enjoy the video of me painting that. So with that being said, that's the end of the issue and the episode here, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you would like to support the channel further, check out my Patreon. I've got 2 tiers on there. One for, you know, just a few quid. You'll get free tutorials and, you know, things like that on there. That's just a basic, you know, throwback to the channel. Any funds from Patreon does help go into the channel, including models, buying further models for painting videos, better recording equipment, lighting and things like that. And if you would like to support a little bit more and get access to more advanced videos, then you can check out the higher tier for the Patreon there, which has access to obviously everything the cheaper tier gets, as well as access to competitions and giveaways. Obviously funds from Patreon goes towards those. Access to videos in advance of YouTube in terms of the character focus series, which focuses on, at the time being, characters from the Horus Heresy from Forge World. So all of the 40k Primarchs, or technically 30k Primarchs, as well as some of the more notable characters. At the time of recording this, I'm currently painting up Loken and Abaddon. So full unedited videos over on Patreon, and then a month later they'll be here on YouTube as edited videos in very similar style to the videos that I do for Mortal Realms and 40k. So there you go, guys. If you'd like to support the channel a little bit more, then a couple of options there. And until next time, thank you for your support, take it easy, and keep painting those minis.